Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakak Wadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. Shalom, Salakia, shalom, shalom. Shalom to the 144,000 men out there that are pushing this truth and all righteousness, truth, and sincerity, as well as the rest of the 1/3, all right, that consists of men, women, and children, all right, and the speckled birds that are scattered through all four corners of the earth. Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Nabala back with another lesson, all right, and you know, as you can see the title, here it says people are complaining the eclipse is making them sick, causing headaches and insomnia, all right, and pretty much, these. These are just some of the consequences, man. All right, when you take this eclipse, as just some type of amusement. All right, and that's what these heathen do. All right, the heathen were perplexed at the signs. They were puzzled. They were they were amazed at these signs, man. That took place. All right, and all throughout the path of the totality, all right, where the eclipse, took its full, full form, all right, all throughout, where the totality was, people were complaining, of having headaches and, being sick, being tired, having insomnia, man, all right, but, these heathens, man, they just don't understand, man. They're taking this as just some type of joke. They think that this is just something to speculate, but this is just this is a warning sign from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai that he's getting ready to make his return, man. All right, so let's just let's see. I want to see how long this is first. I probably don't want to read too much. It's a fairly short article, so we'll read it. So it says, people are complaining the eclipse is making them sick, causing headaches and insomnia. It says some people on social media are claiming that the total solar eclipse of April 8th is causing them to suffer strange symptoms like feeling sick and having headaches and suffering from insomnia. It says in the United States, the 100% total solar eclipse will begin in Texas at 1:27 p.m. local time and will end in Maine at 3:35 p.m. local time. It will last approximately 4 minutes and 27 seconds. It says for the rest of the nation located outside the path of totality, people will be able to view various degrees of the partial eclipse. It says while this is definitely a unique event for North America, they actually happen from 2 to 5 times every year, and total eclipse occurs somewhere on the planet approximately once every 18 months. It says it is just rare that it follows the path that can be seen by so many people, and it will be on April 8th. All right, because that it passed yesterday. All right, but it's just the title that caught my attention. All right, let's see. Let's get to some points. It says, for example, the Mirror reports people of social media claiming to be feeling physically sick, experiencing headaches, feeling wiped out or weird, suffering from insomnia, having no appetite, and suffering from the maladies they are blaming on the eclipse. It says, let's see. It says, however, according to NASA, there is no physical relation between the total solar eclipse and your health, and more than there is a relationship between your health and the new moon. It says other misconceptions NASA has tried to debunk include a rumor that pregnant women should not watch the eclipse because it is a harm to their baby and it will poison any food that is prepared during the event, and the solar eclipse foretells major life changes and events, and if the solar eclipse 6 months after your curse day or your cursed day are a sign of impending bad health. None of this is true, so just go ahead and enjoy the eclipse viewing and quit worrying. All right, so we know, NASA is just full of lies, full of deceit. All right, we know. I believe that's what NASA means. It means to deceive. In is it in? I know it's in the scriptures. Nasa, I believe, believes to deceive. But like the elders and apostles say, the acronyms for Nasa is never a straight answer. All right. So they claim that there's no side effects. There's no proof. That the eclipse causes health issues. But the people say otherwise, man. All right, the people say otherwise. All right, the people complain about being sick, having headaches, insomnia. All right, so you know um you know the people just the people they really lack understanding, man. All right, they really lack the understanding. They really don't understand what's about to take place. They don't understand that these are the signs from Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, man, that he's getting ready to return, that he's getting ready to bring forth judgment, all right, upon these nations, man, upon Esau, Edom, upon the heathen nations, man, but mainly, Esau, Edom, all right, and also 2/3 of our people, man, that are joined hand in hand with Esau, Edom, all right. So Yahweh Bashim Shai is getting ready to bring forth a major judgment, man. All right, major judgment is about to take place. All right, and these people don't realize that this eclipse, was a symbolization of that, man. Symbolization of Babylon getting his judgment and judgment on the world, man, and the many nations. All right, so I wanted to read Luke. So let's get the book of Luke. Salakia. Let's get the book of Luke. All right. Luke 21, I believe. Yeah, Luke 21, because it talks about the signs in the heavens, man. All right. So as you can see, the title says the return of Hamashiach, Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right. And it says, and there should be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, the stress of nations. You see? All right, the stress of nations. All right. With perplexity and the sea and the Salakia. I'm gonna start over again. Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon. All right. And in the stars and upon the earth the stress of nations with perplexity in the sea and the waves roaring. All right. So let's see. Let's look at what this word signs is, okay? Because these are signs from Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right. Let's see right here. So the word is Simeon. Let's see.
Strong's G 4592. Semayon.
Samayon. All right.
Semayon.
In the Greek. All right. It says a sign, a mark, a token. All right. You see, a sign, a mark, a token. So this is a token. All right. This is a token right here. All right. The signs in heaven. If you go back to the book of Genesis. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that. Let's see. Let me look it up right here. Salakia. Let's see. Signs and seasons. Let's see if I can find it in Genesis. Here we go. Genesis 1. Let's see. Genesis 1 and 14. It tells you, and it says, and Yahweh Bashim Shai said, that there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. All right. You see? And it says signs right here. All right. A signs, tokens. All right. Which is another word for a sign. All right. So, these are just signs, of the coming judgments, of Babylon the Great in the world, and the return of our Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai. All right. And, there would be, matter of fact, let's see, Let's see. Let's get this in the CSB real quick. There was a part that I was looking at earlier. All right, let's see. It says this is Luke 21 in the CSB. It says there will be signs in the sun. There will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars, and there will be anguish on the earth among the nations, bewildered by the roaring of the sea and of the waves. All right. So, you go back into that word anguish. All right. It's pretty much getting to like severe or physical pain or suffering. You see? And isn't that what, the people that were looking at, this eclipse, isn't that what they were going through? You see? That's that's the suffering that they went through, physical pain and suffering, all right, for looking at that eclipse, man, all right, taking this eclipse as a joke, all right. So that's just some of the anguish, all right, that these heathens have gotten, looking at this eclipse, all right, anguish, man, all right. So let's go back to the KJV. Let's go back to the KJV. Salakia. Go back to the KJV, and we'll start at 26. It says, "Men's heart failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken." You see, their minds, their minds are failing them. Fear. You see, and Esau, even Esau knows. Even the devil, believes and trembles, man. All right, they see. These devils, man, they see that these are the signs, all right? That's why these devils were, opening up CERN, using chemtrails to cover up the eclipse and things like that, man. All right, because they fear. All right, they're losing their mind, man. Over these things. All right, and yeah, man, and with perplexity, all right, with confusion, all right, they're puzzled, all right, because Yahweh Shema Shai is getting ready to make his return, man, all right, and that's just a sign of judgment, man, about to happen. It says, "And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And when those things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh." All right, you see. So when we look up, we see these signs, man, and we see these chariots, which, there's been, a couple of videos, man, of a chariot, going right before the solar eclipse, man, when it took place. All right. So when we look up, man, these are signs, man, that Yahweh Bashim Shai is getting ready to come, man. All right. He's getting ready to make his return. All right. So, man, the Lord is giving us the tokens, man. Yahweh Bashim Shai is giving us the tokens, man, of what's to come. All right. And for us to, gather ourselves, to prepare ourselves, man, to what's, what's about to come. All right. So let's finish off with the book of Joel. Let's finish off with the book of Joel 2. All right, we'll go we'll go to verse 30. It says, "The day of the Lord." It says, "I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai." It says, "It shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh," you see, the name of Yahweh, all right. See, Acts 4 and 12, there's no other name under the heavens which thou should be saved. You see, it says, "Shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and Jerusalem shall be the deliverance, as Yahweh hath said, and in the remnant whom Yahweh shall call." You see, because only Yahweh Bashim Shai only chose the remnant, you see, to be delivered in these last days, you see. But the point was the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon shall be turned into blood. You see, 30, it says, I will show wonders in heavens, you see. And those are just the many wonders that these devils are perplexed with, man. All right, these devils are perplexed, with the signs in the heavens, man. The blood moons, there's, the eclipses, the you know, the different signs in the heavens, seeing these chariots, man. All right. So, we're getting close, man. And these prophecies are speeding up, and Yahweh Shema Shai is getting ready to bring forth, judgment, man. And he's getting ready to make his return. All right. So, these heathens, man, they're very perplexed. You see, they're in anguish. All right. And, you know what I mean? They suffer the consequences, man. All right, of looking, into this eclipse. Making this eclipse, a spectacle. You see, So, with that being said, I pray, that this lesson was edifying to the flock out there. All right, and I just, hope, that this lesson was, informative, a little bit. All right. And I just want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha Kakwadash. All right. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS Great Millstone who teach and who rule well once again. All right. And until the next lesson, this is Brother Nabala. Shalom. Shalom.